And this expert says you don't have to have special military or combat training to give yourself a better chance of survival at the scene of an active shooting. He says survival is a mindset as much as a skill set. When watching the video of the assassination attempt on former President Trump, there's a lot we can learn by looking at the crowd. Some immediately duck for cover, some crouch, some stand and look around, and some appear to be frozen in place.
Really, you see exactly what I would expect to see. You see people that haven't even contemplated that something like this could happen.
Glenn Norling is a retired FBI agent, executive director of the Active Shooter Prevention Project, and a business owner.
TBR Consulting, Train, Be Ready. With basically the purpose of continuing that mission that I got to do in the FBI.
That mission involves equipping people with knowledge that can save their lives in an active shooter situation. There's a saying he attributes to a former FBI colleague.
The body can't go where the mind has never been.
People who freeze in the face of imminent danger leave themselves vulnerable, and Norling says it's likely they never prepared themselves mentally for a situation like this.
If we have not thought about what we're going to do, have not contemplated that something like this could happen, we have that tendency of what I would, casually refer to as kind of vapor luck. You don't know what to do.
He says your first and best option is always to get out of the threat area if you can. Contemplate your escape route in advance when you're in a crowded place.
You don't want to sit there for 30 seconds and try and make the perfect decision, because then it's going to be too late. You're much better off making a quick decision. I think that sound came from this way, so I'm going to go this way.
But if running away is not an option when bullets fly, try to get down as low as you can, on your side, protecting your head with your arms.
And if you're on your side, I'll tell you too, that prevents somebody from standing on top of you and compressing all the air out of your chest. That gives you the ability to use the bones of your rib cage to be able to breathe. Essentially, as soon as you see something, you've got to do something to save yourself, and that's the mindset you really need to have. So I'm not going to wait for the police or law enforcement to come and save me. I'm going to do everything in my power to save myself and get home at the end of the day. When the cavalry shows up later, great, but I'm doing it myself. I'm saving myself. That's a huge thing to empower the mind for people.
As executive director of the Active Shooter Prevention Project, Norling is working with a software company called Amosite on an app called Preact. Now, that app is designed to empower users with active shooter survival tools and knowledge right there in their smartphones. Preact is now in the beta testing phase.